Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry about that. But did you figure anything out about the Shadow Dragon for VIP 15? I know a lot of people have been having questions about that.
I mean, most likely the short answer there is that it shows up in a bundle after you unlock. I mean,
Yeah.
that's really the only thing
Yeah, I
that I
remember.
think makes sense.
Oh, sorry, my home phone just rang really loud. Yeah, I remember somebody. That one dude. Uh, I forgot his name. Shadows. You remember him? He was doing a stream that one time. He was a pretty heavy whale. He had just got the VIP 15. Got
Oh,
the
you mean
Shadow
ask?
Dragon.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think he's
yes,
talking
that's
about
him.
Ask Me. We were hanging out the other
Yeah,
day in the Discord.
yes, him.
Oh yeah. Gibbles, what's up? Criticals, what's up?
Hey, I think it's the first time meeting I've actually
Oh,
been
I
at.
know. I know because I did it later. I know. So.
Hey, what's up, Gibbles?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm trying to convince Shadow to just start playing his S5 account again, and then just use that as his main.
Just use what?
I said just use his S5 account as his main in hopes that they'll basically bring back all the bundles, like on some kind of a rotation, and then they'll eventually make all the immortals accessible through some kind of like
But
a green gem event.
but the hackers still have access to it, right?
Uh, yeah, I think so.
That's the main thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, to his main, I guess to his highest one, but the S5 account is still good. All his other accounts are. The Coleman, sorry. Denied. Rapid.
What about maybe the S6 account?
Try restarting. Oh no, sorry, my bad. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. The S6 account. That is
Oh
what I
yeah,
meant.
okay.
Yeah. What God? Did I say S5?
Yeah, yes, you said S5 like 8 times.
Oh jeez, I did so bad. Oh man, dude, did you see that I got passed on the end of
Oh,
the event? Oh,
yeah.
dude,
You took fourth, right?
yeah, so depressing, man. But the only problem is I ran out of resources. Like that was it.
Yeah, me too.
And man, I didn't realize. So my llama, her other account's in Lion at 30,
Mm,
and she was just farming her farm. But I'm gonna
yeah.
be honest. I still. She says she's free to play, or sorry, I don't know if it's a guy or girl. The player said that they're free to play, but their true power is so high. I just don't think they're free to play because I've spent a little bit of money, and even my true power isn't that high. And even if you're farming resources, without purchasing other speed ups, you're gonna run out. So I don't know. I feel like it's a little
And
suspect.
how much is your true power to be high?
So
I
well,
mean, she's what? She's like Castle 33 or something.
I don't know if she's 33, but it's not just that. Her true power is like 80 or something.
Damn.
Let me double check. Hang on. It is. Let's say
Bro,
right.
you're still rocking Lance. That's why your
No, I'm
power's
not.
so low.
No, I changed.
Okay.
No. I did change. But look, the true power is 96k. There's no way you're free to play and your primary is 96k at this point.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like that's what I'm
That's
saying.
pretty high.
That's what I'm saying. That's impossible. Like when I
I have
messaged.
I have one word to add to this. Got him.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's no way.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
There might be a way. I mean, like, let me think about it. So if you only focus one march, maybe not if you're completely free to play,
Yeah. I mean,
but if you get like the 99-cent bundles every once in a while when the stones come up, the purple one,
yeah. I
pick
mean,
up a holiday bundle every once in a while, like you
yeah. But
probably
but but
get
free to
up there.
play is. But that's what I'm saying. But they said free to play. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, a
Question:
lot of
How
people
long
say
is
they're free to play, but
how old is that server?
8 is. Oh
70 days
jeez.
old today.
Yeah, 70 days. Oh wow, damn. We only have 20 more days until we open. I need to make another
20
migration
more
video.
days till the floodgates come
Wow.
out.
I need to start
I
mass
think
messaging people today. Oh, that's what I
mine
need
is
to do.
almost 2 weeks.
I'll put out
Do you
another.
see me?
Yeah,
Did you see me respond to that guy on Discord?
What kind of Discord?
He was showing off that he just hit VIP 15. He's like, next stop S8. That's where I'm invading next. I'm like, we welcome everybody.
That's
Who was
funny.
it?
Oh gosh, I forgot who it was.
What was it
I'll
on
have to
our?
look.
Was it on the SA server?
I don't even know what server he was on. He was just
Oh.
like showing off that he hit VIP 15. I
Who was
said,
it? In regular Discord here?
yeah, it was on the IK Discord.
Oh, okay.
I forgot
In
what it
general?
was. But I basically just said, we welcome everybody to S8, even if you come to spread chaos.
Oh, I
Even though
see. I
think
remember you posted that.
I was like, I think we had a few people that hit VIP 15 like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, no, for real. Ask what's up, man.
Plus, we got
Ooh,
Ask
what up?
coming.
The main man.
Am I muted?
So, oh no, you're good now. I can hear you now, Criticals.
All right. Did you guys know? Have you guys done the transfer yet, where you used a novice transfer for a new account?
Oh, you mean like
No, I haven't done it.
going to a new server after Chronicle 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, at Castle 8. So it's actually after Chronicle 3 at the beginning of Chronicle 4.
So basically,
And-
jumping them. Okay.
Really? No. Did
yeah,
they change
I just
it?
did it I just did it yesterday.
Expo-
And so
oh,
there's
they
no
did
info
change
on
it.
this shit.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so there's no info anywhere on this stuff, so it's really nerve-wracking when you're trying to do it, because you're like, I don't want to go too far. But also,
Well, no,
you
there
can
is
double dip-
info. It's just in one of the patch updates. You have to go through the you have to go to the patch notes channel here,
So
and then it's
poorly communicated.
Well, it's again. I don't think they have a. I don't think they have some kind of a verbiage blurb or thing on it when you're going in game where it's very detailed. If you go to, I think it's patch notes 0.14 before the official ones. That's the one where they actually detailed out what it is. But at the time, my understanding is that it was Chronicle 4, but I guess now it's Chronicle 3. So.
Yeah, I did it right after Chronicle 3. And the other thing is you can double dip on those redeem gift codes. If you do it before
Yeah, you
on
can.
your first kingdom,
Yep.
and then you do it on your second.
Yep.
That's huge.
Yeah, those ones, and you can also double dip on the 7. I think it's the 7-day rewards that you can double dip on as well.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of little things that you were double dipping on.
Yeah, but it's only a few. Like you can't do like the Helen event. You can't double dip on. You can't double dip on any of the Chronicle rewards. It's literally like I think just those 2 or 3 things from when
You could do seasonal packs as well. If they were running like a seasonal thing, you could do that as well. Remember, I showed you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what it was. You're right. Yeah, the seasonal was the third one. So, but so it's a few.
It's something you can do. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a few.
So the daily bundles also, if you are going to spend a little bit of money, if you buy the daily bundles on one, and then you come back to the other.
Oh, if you do it
some
same
of the
day.
special, same day. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
And then
cool.
some of the special bundles did as well, because I bought some of those $5 ones, and then I came over to the New Kingdom and I noticed I can buy the $5 ones.
Oh, very nice. Oh, cool. See, I didn't test out the purchases because I didn't spend anything on it because I was just testing it. But okay, that's cool. That is awesome. Solomon, what's up? Vaporizer, what's up? Oh man. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't. Have you played any other games? Like, have you done jumping in like Rock?
Yeah, I've done jumping in Rock.
Okay. Yeah, it's
So
it's
Rock
different.
seemed more
Jumping a
fluid.
rock is ass.
Well, it was better than this. This experience over here in IK was actually pretty bad. Because you're actually not getting that much of an advantage minus the double dipping. You're actually coming in at kinda, if you're at
And that's only if
Castle,
you're paying as well.
yeah, and if you're at Castle 8, and then you're sitting there for like 2 days after you hit Castle 8, plus you're kind of maxed out already for almost 2 full days before you're getting to jump into a new kingdom. This might be
I got a
better
quick
when...
question. I got a new
Yeah.
question about that. So in that, like, when you, like, jump or migrate to a different server, do you take your res this time, or does it disappear too?
Your what time?
Your what? You mean your resources?
Your resources.
Yeah, you keep everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh.
another good thing about the jump is you come in with a 24-hour bubble as well.
Right. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, the thing is, I don't know if I would say jumping is worse. I would just say the game is different. And to be honest, I actually like the jumping in this game more than I do in Rock, mainly because you don't get as much of a head start, and there's not as much value on doing it like there is in Rise of Kingdoms. Just because they put the prerequisite of you having to wait a couple days.
Now, if you look at it that way, however you look at it from the other way, where you wanted the head start,
no,
and then you're like,
yeah.
oh, I got none. You know,
Yeah.
I came in on even ground with pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like in this game, it seems like you need to. It's like a really long-term jump, and so if you're gonna do a jumper account, then you need to basically set it up so that you're just sitting in there for like 6 months.
For real.
And
Basically.
and you just get all you get all the market stuff, you get all of the holiday stuff, you get all of that, and then you just rock in with like 3 full teams.
Yeah. Everyone's like 200, 300, 400k or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the thing. But that's the thing. But that's the turnoff for it, though, is that it takes so long to do. And for you to get that many people in any form of an organized capacity that are going to want to delay and wait that long, you're going to lose people way more. And like in Rock, it was never like that. You could recruit for a week or two, and then your jumping process is you get right into it, right? And it's you're active every day on it, and you're really just doing it for about 9 days, and then you're landing in your final kingdom, right? So it's there's not as much prep, and there's not as much actual time that you're spending in the game on the account. So I think that's why it's a little bit easier to retain. I think mental sanity, probably. So
I got another new question. If y'all don't mind answering it real quick. So say like me right now, I'm VIP 14, right? So like, can I go back to old VIPs and buy those?
You
Like
mean
the chests?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
can. You can if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. I'm trying to sell my Rock account at the moment and use the money on this one because it's such a better game.
Yeah, man. It's really good. Utahi? What's up? If I butchered that pronunciation. Never mind, I must have, because he left.
Hey, you scared him. Anyways, I did the minimum time jump from 24 to 25, and I actually felt like I came in behind the server.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, like, when I don't know if you watched my jumping video that, like, I explained some of the stuff to players, but, like, the one thing I told people in the video, because people kept asking me about jumping, like, is it possible? Because some people knew me from coming over from Rock, and I told people, I said, if you're going to do the account, like, you're going to have to spend at least a month, like, in that server before you consider jumping.
To get the payoff from it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So that way your investment is worth it, because the thing people have to realize is you have to value out what the average power is going to be on around day 3, and that's what you have to be higher than, like, and then you almost have to double whatever that power is, and that's the threshold you have to hit on your jumper, because you also have to factor in that you're going to be level 8 everything, they're probably going to be double your level, right? So so like if you want to mitigate it that way, you kind of have to value it, I think, proportionately on what your jumper power has to be, way over what the average power is at day 3 in a new kingdom.
Yeah, if I was gonna do a jumper, I would, like I said, I would just sit there for like 3 to 6 months. I'd pick up the 99-cent stone bundles whenever they came up, and just rock over with like 500 stones or something.
Yeah, dude. No, exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's especially for spenders. That's the way to do it. Like, if you just want to make a jump, you max buy everything every day. You just see it like you coming at like a mill.
Right.
Maniac, what's up? Yeah, no, it'd be good stuff. I mean, if you really wanted to min-max, that'd be the way to do it. I just don't think there's a need. I think in this game, it's a lot easier to just, which if you think about it simplistically, it's so much better to do it in IK jumping, because you're just landing in the final server the moment it starts, right? Like, there's no prep or process time you have to go. You don't have to sit here and give people instructions on this is what you have to do day 1, day 2, day 3, right? There's no additional hoops you have to jump through, right, when you're jumping from one server to the next server, right, because you know you're probably going to lose a few people who accidentally click on the wrong number kingdom to go to, right, just factoring in all of that, it's so much easier to do it here. And just organizing the group and gathering people is so much easier as well. Like, I really think I like it because it makes it so even if you come in with a big group, everyone is still starting off on the same footing. Right, like you're not starting out extremely farther ahead like you would in Rock, which is kind of the point. So I think just because it's different, I really like it that way. So, Sono, what's up? Rapid, what's up? Yeah, I also need to make that announcement because I think we're going to go to a top 9 format today in S8.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, oh no, it will. I mean, it's funny. I was telling Shadow earlier about, the thought of if there was ever a time that came, to do like a more organized and well planned jumper project for a new server. Like mainly just because of like basically ones where like we would play at the same time. I don't think it's something we'd do anytime soon. I think it's something I might be interested in doing later, but a lot of it is just going to depend on how S8 turns out overall. I mean, there's just still so much potential in S8 right now. But the point Shadow and I were talking about was, yeah, because like my Shadow and my experience in like organizing projects is pretty similar, and like one of the big things we usually look out for is Pinko, what's up? Is like if you're going to organize a big group, right, like you want, ideally, if you know the people that you can place in leadership positions, usually you want to, because these are people that typically see things similar to you. They have very similar short-term and long-term goals for how they see a kingdom being managed, for what they think are good policies for a server to implement as well. And because you have these people in those leadership positions, you have a higher chance of retaining overall player activity. Hacker, what's up? The example I usually give people is like if like in when we joined S6, right? A prime example. When we came into S6, we came in as one alliance, meaning that we have no idea how the other leaders or officer teams manage their alliance, right? Like, are they engaging socially with the players? Are they sending out good educational mails, right? Are they sending out good best practices or good tip mails, right? So that way players can get good information, and because they're getting good information, they're now more engaged. They're more willing to play, they're more willing to participate, and because of that, they're retaining more overall players in the server to stay instead of leaving. Now, whether that's leaving the server or just leaving that alliance to join another alliance. And then what's to say when they join another alliance, is their experience the same? Is it better? Is it worse? Right? All of those things and even more factor into overall player retention in a server. So if you have people that are already people you trust, they've had leadership experience or alliance management experience before, right? That all factors in directly to you retaining as many players as humanly possible from day one in a server. And that's exactly what I was able to do, and I know what Shadow's been able to do in the games he's played, in my previous jump projects I did in Rock, where we already came in with the leaders already because I knew them personally, or I've had good experiences with them, right? I know they see similar things, and it allows for everything to flow more effortless. In S8, right, it was better, where we came in with 6 alliances, even though that basically dwindled down to 4, but even outside of that, it's I mean, like I said, when we did it, it wasn't like I knew anyone. Like, I didn't know anyone like I know more people now, right? So even though we came in with a more organized structure, I still didn't have that. I wasn't able to say, like, yeah, these people I'm putting in these leadership positions, or I'm selecting to be a leader of this alliance, like, I feel fantastic about, right? Just because everyone was pretty much new, right? If it was like you or Shadow, right, that I was putting into, like, a leadership position or something like that, right, I probably would be able to be like, yeah, I know this person a lot because they were in my alliance, right? I knew how they engaged, right? The advice they were giving, right? To that extent, I guess is where I'm going with that. And, that just wasn't something that we had in S8, even though we still, we've been very lucky and fortunate that people are really on board for seeing the bigger picture. whether it's ICE, right, who leads an alliance there, or if it's anyone else that is in or not in our family alliances that are So I mean, again, there's definitely a good amount of luck that came in, but it's just the fact that we didn't have that. We didn't have that like level of near perfection coming into S8, and that's the thing. That's like the missing thing for me, from just a management perspective, that I would love to be able to do maybe sometime in the future. But yeah, I guess that was a really extremely long way of saying what Shadow and I were briefly talking about. So, anyways, Jesse, what's up?
Hello. Nothing much.
Am I doing this wishing fountain thing wrong? Just spamming resources at it and getting coins?
You mean like, are you using green gems on your resources?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Then you're doing it right. Unless you're...
Yeah, I didn't know if like this chest in the middle was supposed to once in a while like burst open with a.
No, that's what I thought it was too. The first time I did the wishing well when
Yeah.
I was on server 6, I like spent 2k gems or something like that because I thought it was like a chance thing.
Oh my gosh.
Like, god damn it.
So it's really just like you throw in some wood and you get coins which give you resources.
Oh, you mean the coin mint?
No.
In the wishing
The
well,
wishing
whatever you click, those are resources that you get. You don't put anything in.
Yeah, you mean the wishing fountain.
what?
Okay.
Yeah, the wishing fountain.
Gotcha, yeah.
You just
Oh,
click
I'm
it and
getting
it gives you
those.
resources. Yeah.
Oh,
You're not spending
hey,
resources, you're getting resources.
Yeah, it's free.
And then on top of that, you also get the tier stuff.
why does it say
Yeah.
free attempts? The attempts thing is what throws me.
Yeah, it is
Gotcha.
weird.
Silent, what's up?
But yeah, later on, like I have mine at like level 33 or something like that, and I'm getting like 100k per hit.
Oh, dude. Oh, really?
Nice.
Oh, God, so nice. I just hit 90k, and I was like, oh, man, this feels really good.
Yeah. And what I use it for is I use it to get all of the food that I need, so I can just focus on gathering the other 3 resources.
Okay, there you go. Nice, that's nice. Yeah, I have so much food right now, there's just no point, even on my main, of like gathering food that much.
Yeah, I very rarely have to gather food because I get it all from the wishing well.
Oh. H4L, what's up? Yeah, guys, if you're just joining up, and again, if anyone has any questions, you are more than welcome to ask, whether you want to voice it or if you want to use the common room chat, because I know some people might not be in positions where they can voice where you're at, so you're more than welcome to. So I'm just playing a new account on S25 right now, and then also playing my main. Oh yeah, I forgot this is S25. S25. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be like one of those few people that has an account in every server. Oh, Gibbles, I don't know. Oh, you might have just joined. I don't know if I told you this, but I was telling Shadow, whenever I finish this is like when I'm probably gonna make another like migration recruitment video, and then I'm gonna start going hard in all the servers and recruiting, and then I'm gonna get an ad templated that I need to draft and put a template out so I can start posting it on the IK Discord.
Nice.
Yeah, because we're within 3 weeks. You said it's 20 days.
If people want to come over, they got to start, especially if they're gonna, because those bundles they reset after 30 days, and so they need to start getting space teleports together.
Yeah. Jesse said, "Where's my holy dragon?" It is in development on the back end currently. Either that or it has been released, but they just haven't
My
activated.
man, that thing slaps me. Well, no, I slap it
There you go.
in the Mysterium. But I want it.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do I'm actually gonna do like a dragon review video. I want to try and make it today if I can. I've been doing a lot of research on that, and then basically factoring that. It's so interesting. It's like the dragon is almost like its own thing outside of your immortal composition, just because of how much information they have on the skills and um, just like when it comes to selecting and then factoring in, is it worth doing it for synergy bonuses or not? It's like you almost have to factor it differently, well, separately, and then in addition to your compositions as well. I mean, if you really want to get detailed with it.
Yeah, also the flat stats that it gives and what kind of comp you're gonna run with it.
Yeah.
Like the water dragon, for instance, has really high physical attack, but everybody runs Merlin in that team, and so it's possible. Like I haven't done the min maxing on it, but it's possible that having an extra physical damage dealer in there would be beneficial.
Yeah, yeah. Or you can just run like a physical damage comp, and then you just flex the water dragon in there. Like there's a lot of different ways you can run it, which like I said is why I'm thinking I'm gonna have to have a separate video on it, because I wanted to try and do it with like my tier list video, but I just like after I started writing down all this information, there's so much. Yeah, and I was telling Shadow earlier, I was like, man, the Earth Dragon just seems like it's so. At least the third skill on Earth Dragon, it seems really I don't want to say underrated. It seems like it's just not as good as some of the others based on what you have to do for it to proc. Like you have to lose 50% of your troops in order to get the max 5 stacks on it. Whereas if you run like Wind Dragon, right, you're getting whatever it is, 25% for your normal attack damage immediately. And even Water Dragon is easier to hit 5 stacks, because all you have to do is just skill. So, but like it's like little things like that I'm really trying to dissect so I can include it in the video. Because there's just a lot, man. I didn't realize there was that much that really went into like who you're picking.
It'd be cool if it was a little bit more dynamic, because I think typically the element bonus is better than just about any of the skills. That's like the most important thing. And so they're probably never going to do that, but it'd be interesting if the dragons were more neutral and you could swap them out depending on what kind of team you're using.
Yeah. No, yeah, I know what you mean. It was like that idea we were talking about earlier. Oh, sorry, Carissa, what's up? Kingslayer, what's up? Paraponus, what's up? It was like that idea we were talking about earlier, right? On if there was any value in like doing a complete mixed comp of like just best value of like best skill stat epic immortals, right? And then like doing the same thing with the dragon and seeing if that would seeing how that would fare up against like a max synergy, like a 5 comp synergy, and then do like testing for that. Which I'm sure people are going to test out eventually, but like that's something I would love to test.
Right.
Yeah, it's just the challenge is like you need the challenge is the game. I just don't think the game's been out long enough where enough people have at least one maxed out comp, right? Unless you're spending. But I don't. I mean, I just don't even think there's any free to play that. I mean, maybe server 1 if they're still active. Just because servers 1 has been out for over a year. Make up for the negative 20% attack. So, yeah, I mean that's the other thing too as well. Like if you're not running, it's. I mean, you do lose out on the synergy bonus, but there's different things though, right? Like if you think about it, if you run a complete mixed comp, then that means that at least 1 or 2 of your immortals is still going to have an advantage. And then it also means that only 1 of your immortals would have a disadvantage, right, when you're going up, right? So you'll have, like, it'd be like a 1-2-1. So you'd have, like, 1 immortal that has an advantage against the element type, possibly. And then 2 that would be neutral. And then 1 that would be negative, right? And then the troop matchups would probably still be similar if you're running, right? You probably would have either 1 negative, 1 neutral, or 1 positive, 1 neutral. Like some form of that. But yeah, you still would lose out on the synergy bonuses. But like I said, I guess that's the thing would be to test out at a later point. Mathia, what's up? Venom, what's up?
Yeah, I've been noticing since I now that more people are getting higher up in the tree of knowledge, that a lot of the arena battles come down to countering the other person's skills.
Yeah.
Like if they have resist, for instance, I'd really like to be able to flex in like Yoshi instead of Merlin, or sub out Merlin
Yeah.
for some other physical damage dealer, because it's like 40% reduction in magic damage or something like that for
Yeah.
resist.
No, that's a good point. Molfar, what's up? Yeah. And I mean that makes sense too, especially once like the talk skills get maxed out. That's probably what it's going to come down to. So, Phalo, what's up? Yeah, if you guys are just joining, first off, welcome. We are playing a new account on server 25, and also playing my main on server 8. If anyone has a question, you are more than welcome to voice it if you'd like. If you're not in a position where you can, feel free to text it in the common room chat, which is where we're kind of just having any general discussion as well. So, I need to see if anyone asked any questions on the video that I made, because I told people I was going to read those off. Let me see. Let's go over here. Let me take a look. Did someone send me a message? Yeah, my dog that was barking earlier is just sitting on my lap now. What a bum. And I think he's asleep, which is the sadder part. Nice. What do I need to do here? Okay, let me see if anyone asked a question. Okay, no one asked a question. That's cool. That's cool. It just hurts my feelings a little bit, but that's alright.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Is your Lancelot maxed out yet? Thanks.
Yeah. No, he is. He is. And Luscious, it's Luscious Locks Lance to you, sir. But no, he is. Yeah, I just swapped him out for Herald because I got Herald to 4-star. So what's funny is the power is just about the same. It's only a little bit, which makes me think that I probably should have had Herald at like 4-star, 5-star before I swapped. But
no, the skill is going to make up for that. The skill is so much more damage.
No, it is. I mean, I factor the skill out based off the continuous damage. It's more than what Lance would do now.
Yoshi on your backline now? Boss?
No, I haven't added Yoshi yet. So, well, no, I haven't added. Oh no, I can add him now. I forgot. I was waiting for the cooldown. You're right. Symmetrical True Vex. What's up? Ooh, oh yeah. Oh, cool. I guess I could show that off. Going to Galaxy's Edge in 3 weeks. Super exciting. When is Galaxy's Edge? In 3 weeks. What happens in 3 weeks? Is this something I didn't know about? Let me try this. Yeah, I forgot. I was waiting. I had like a 5-day cooldown when I dismantled. Oh, no, when I did the reborn for Lance. I think it just ended. Let me double check. Let's see. Alchemy Lab. Let's take a look. Reamer, what's up? Reich, what's up? Let's take a look. 265. Oh, oopsies, hang on. One sec, I have to pull them off. Where's my edit here? No, it's gathering. Hang on. Let me get out of arena. Okay, I'll do it in a minute when it gets back, so I can pimp out Yoshi. What did I get? Oh, Fairy's been marked. BW got marked. God, if I'm close, maybe I'll hit him. Oh, nice. Good turnout so far. Keeson, what's up? Again, if you guys are just joining, we are just playing a new account on S25 along with my main on 8. If anyone has a question, you're more than welcome to ask. If you'd like to voice it, or if you're not in a position where you can voice, you're more than welcome to use the common room chat, which is also what we're using to talk and ask any questions for people that are not able to voice it. Luciano, what's up? I wish I knew how to say hello or what's up in French, so I probably should just Google that. And when I see people come in with different names, I should.
Pretty sure it's Buongiorno.
Bonjour. Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, bonjour.
Probably has never answered my own question.
Bonjour, yeah. Thanks.
Nah, I decided to do the Italian version.
There you go.
You gotta
Chewy,
watch
what's up?
Inglorious Bastards. It's hilarious.
Ah, good movie. That's a good movie, man. Oh, sorry, Rapid. You had a question. Sorry. Is there any point in taking my dragon past 25? So you can level past 25. You can level max dragon at 40. They just haven't added additional. I don't know if it would just be the evolution or the age grades. I know they just added the 25, I believe, a few patches ago, but they haven't done a newer one since then. So, but yeah, max level for your drag is 40. Tiramon, what's up? Rai, what's up? I'm sure there's a cadence. Ooh, cadence. Gosh, you're really getting me into my Yowamushi pedal anime style with the high cadence that bicyclists use competitively. Okay, sorry. There's a cadence / order to using specials in battle appropriately. Can't you explain that a bit, or is there a vid to the link that explains that? Are you referring to when you are doing Mysterium or... I guess it would be... Well, God, what else is it besides Mysterium? Sorry, like a Well of Time? Like you mean like Mysterium or Well of Time when you can actually manually control your skills? Okay. Well, those are the only two you can do it. So everything else, it's all autoed. So if you're going to do like PvP is autoed, if you're doing Arena, it's autoed. So really Well of Time and Mysterium is the only thing that you can manually control. But yeah, I mean, I talk about it a little bit in my Mysterium video that I did, where I talk a little bit about kind of doing skill timings for, like, as example, when I'm using like the Water March, about, you know, how you want to try and always get a water heal proc off on your dragon, like every time. You know, unless you're just too, you know, unless you're just too overpowered, then you would just want to try and use all your skills as fast as you can. That way you can finish the battle as quick as you can, so you take less overall damage. But ideally, in like when you're doing Mysterium, you want to try and at least always hit your first Water Dragon skill if you're using a Water Dragon, just so you can get the heal, because you can heal anywhere from, I want to say it's like 8 to 10%, or maybe 7 to 10%, just depending. At least that's what it feels like for me when I'm healing. So I think there's a lot of value when you can heal that percentage amount every single battle, because it'll help you just have a higher chance of getting to the end. If you're running someone... okay, yeah. I mean, if you're running someone else, I mean, I think the dragon skills still apply the same. You know, I think some, just others you might time, like, you know, you wouldn't necessarily hit a Water Dragon first skill if you're at 98%, right? You would want to get a little lower in health before you use it so you get max value. For someone like an Earth Dragon, right, where the skill is really more stun-based and then... you know, debuff and then buff based, right? You can probably just use those immediately. I think it really, I think the majority of the other skills too as well for the other dragons, I think with the exception of water, if you're just focusing on the 5 primary elements outside of Shadow and Holy, you can probably use those skills immediately as well. I mean, even if you look at, hang on, this is not the right place. I thought this was the right place. Let's see. Okay, hang on, let me just upgrade that. I don't have that unlocked. Okay, one sec. Let me go back in, because that'll be a good example to show. Dude, my dog is such a bum, dude. I need to teach my dog how to be that. Like, my dog's name is Max, but I should teach him how to be Max from The Grinch, like the animated version, where like that dog like literally makes him some coffee and breakfast. Like that's that dog level that I'm really trying to get to with my dog. So, as an example, if you look at Fire Dragon, right, primary skill is causes true damage and continuous. Second skill is increases crit damage of 3 random units, right? You probably, because dragon skills reset every battle, you just want to use those automatically. Same thing with Earth, right? Earth is a stun rate for primary skill. right, for all enemy troops if it hits. Second one is chance of reducing damage received, right? Same thing. Use those automatically. Lightning is true damage, and then if the target is stunned, the damage will be doubled, right? So, in Lightning's case, you probably want to try. I guess it just depends on how the matchup is going. Most likely, you probably want to try and use an immortal skill to stun first, and then proc the lightning first skill, so that way you'll actually do the combo correctly. Second skill, you can basically use right away. And then for Wind Dragon, with Turmoil Breath, right, it inflicts true damage, and then reduces accuracy, right? Same thing. For Wind, you can use right away. Second skill, what is this? Allied normal attack damage? Yeah, same thing. Random allied troops land normal attack, they have 50% chance of recovering. Yeah, so same thing, right? You would use this right away. The only two dragons that you would actually either combo or have to hit at a specific time is either going to be lightning or water. At least for the 5 primary element ones. And then outside of that, when you're using skills, when you're using like immortal skills throughout Well of Time, and I mean, most of these are really going to be more relevant for Mysterium, because Mysterium, you just want to make sure you're getting max value per each combat interaction, for the most part, based on what you're trying to go for. Otherwise you can just kind of use skills as they come. I mean, for example, if the enemy is at 5% or 10% health, right, and they just used a skill because you're paying attention to when they used it, then yeah, you may not need to use another skill for your immortal, right? You can save that going into the next battle because your skills are all accumulative. So wherever you end at one battle in Mysterium is where it'll be when you start your next match or your next battle in Mysterium. So there are little micro things that you want to pay attention to, so you can still get good value, right? Like, you don't want to use a Merlin skill if your enemy is at 5% health overall and you only have one enemy immortal left to kill, right? That would kind of be a waste because you're not getting max value based on his AoE skill. There are other immortals like that as well, and for the most part, you really kind of want to just base it on how much percentage of health is left. And then also factoring in if you pay attention. Some people, like Shadow and Gibbles, who just don't care, and I'm sure this might apply to Ask as well, right? These types of individuals who have just really high marches probably just fast forward on the battles, right? Well, I'm sorry, Shadow does actually do it manually sometimes, from what he told me, but I always do it manually. I just like
I fast forward it.
Yeah, see,
at this point, I just like
these scummy people who just want to super speed through it. That's different, right? But for myself, I just like doing it, right? You can call me old-fashioned or old school that way, but I like doing it. And for that reason, I think those are things to pay attention to when you're going through Mysterium. Well of Time is a little bit different because Well of Time, you basically probably just want to do it back to back to back. You just want to hit skills as fast as you can when they come up, with the exception of when you're at certain stages, right? The most prominent stage that a lot of people talk about is 8-8. Especially after they did the rework that they didn't announce that they did a rework for, which made it more difficult now to pass 8-8, just because the absorb shield on the boss basically lasts 95% of the time. So you would have to run Peter and then possibly, I mean, at bare minimum, you have to run Peter now, at least from what I've heard. And then you might have to run either another Immortal or two or some support skills from Tower of Knowledge that also do some form of silencing or disabling from the boss to beat it. So it is beatable, but you just have to add more disables or silences to your lineup. So, which for me, I just don't want to invest in any Tower Knowledge skills until I max my Immortal skills out. So I'll probably just flex Peter at some point. Massacre, what's up? Oh, is there anyone new here I didn't say hi to? No, I said hi to everyone. Fantastic. I'm a really good neighbor. Not like State Farm, more like Mr. Rogers. So, question, what time do new servers open? Is it random? So, I mean, for the most part, the short answer is yes, it is random, but there is a method to the madness. I mean, you can easily test that out. For example, you can go into... where is it?
You can right now, and it will show you like the last 6 or 7 have been on the exact same time.
Yeah, just go to Facebook, whatever it is. If you're on the Discord right now, just go to where it says message board, the message board category near the top. Click on official Facebook, and then you can just look at the last 3 servers, right? Last 3 or 4 servers when they open, right? So as an example, Let's see. Server 25 opened March 21st at 10:20 a.m., so it's been open 2 days now. And then Server 24 opened on the 18th at 11:54 a.m. So there's about a 3-day difference there, which is actually a little quicker because they were opening up about every 4 days before, and I think Shadow pointed it out to me that it was now every 3 days. So servers are opening up quicker now, which is great because
you can see exact times. I'm sorry, you can see exact times as well if you're just going over its actual server, and then you can just backtrack each one, and you'll see I don't know what it is right now, but it might be like the last 7 or 8 have been the exact same time when they open. So you can kind of see what the actual release time is now, which is different than when it used to be.
Yeah,
so they played around with a couple things, yeah.
It used to be weeks. Let's see right now. So 25 open, they got 26 prep. So 25 open 2 days, 2 hours, 3 minutes. This one 5 days, 2 hours, 3 minutes. So almost exactly. This is 8 days, 2 hours, 3 minutes. Right. So I mean, pretty much. These ones have opened. This should be 11. This is 12 days, 2 hours, 3 minutes. So yeah.
So they're working with this time, and this time seems to be the one that they're really kind of sticking with. This seems to be the one.
Yeah, which for us is like what, 10 a.m.? That's like 10 a.m. Eastern time, because the 2 hours and 3 minutes. Yeah, so that's good. So, but yeah, so basically around this time. Sorry, so you can either go off in-game time, which is 14 UTC, or if you're in the U.S. or no Eastern time, then it would be 10 a.m. UTC. It looks like that's when it's opening every 3 days right now. Waste. But I was like, yeah, I didn't want to waste 2 days. No, agreed. I mean, I haven't done anything in Tower of Knowledge. So, and like I said, I'm probably not gonna. But again, I'm really more free to play, like low spend. So, for me, there's just no reason to utilize purple gems unless until at least 1 or 2 of my marches immortals are maxed. So. But like I said, for the unfavorable individuals that are in this call, they probably have invested into Tower of Knowledge skills. So, with a deeper pockets.
Very expensive, very fast.
Yeah. Oh, it is. It is so bad. Yeah, but that's also why you want to be at like level 31, because that's when you start unlocking your first epic skills. So, if you really want to buy some, then I would at least wait until you hit 31, and then you can take a look at what's available, if it's something you want to invest into or not. So, jeez. Yeah. How many epic skills do you have unlocked, Kibbles?
Like 4.
Okay.
Or maybe 2, maybe 3. I mean.
No. Were they the ideal ones you wanted to unlock, or did you just do it because that's all you had accessible?
I'm sure I'll unlock ones that are like higher up in the 40, near 40. But I have Berserk, and I have Lifelink.
Okay.
Oh, I guess that's the only ones I have. Just Berserk and Lifelink.
Okay.
I mean, there's a bunch of the elite skills that are super solid, especially around the like 30 to 35 range. Like I have Demon Body and War Blessing; those are both solid. Rage Blessing is amazing.
Oh, dude, yo, let me show off doing this Star Wars Rivalry one and Disney. Oh god, that sounds so awesome. Wow. That's pretty cool, Venom. Yeah. I wish I could get into something exclusive club for Star Wars. Okay, let's see. I'm about to do this Reborn now, because that March is back. So look, I can finally get rid of my purples. Bye, Helen. No one likes you anyways. Alright, let's see. Let me see what I'm going to get back for my Helen. Damn, get it, girl. Yo, this is why, like, dude, look at this. I'm gonna get all this back, and I'm just gonna reinvest it. I'm gonna go like on a market, like on a shopping spree. Like I'm gonna do some window shopping, like up and down Rodeo Drive. Get it? My Yoshi's at 4-star too. Ah, perfect. Oh gosh, man, this is how you do it, man. Ah, God, I just the reborn feature is so nice.
Yeah, it is.
So nice.
That's one of the first things that and the whole like buying the pieces and then recycling them,
Mm-hmm.
and that just like I started playing this game right when State of Survival first came out with their with a recycle event, and the recycle event is still shit. And so it's like seeing that already implemented and like able to be done, it's like it was amazing.
Dude, here we
That's
go.
what really
bro.
drew me in.
What am I gonna do now? Oh, hold up. Oh, I didn't remove Oh, dude, you're reminding me. I gotta remove equipment. Oh no. It auto removes equipment. Oh, interesting. I didn't know the reborn did that. I thought I had to manually do it. Okay. Let's see what I can get Yoshi to now.
You got 0 equipment for that, dude.
0. Shh. I'm gonna equip. I'm gonna do it. I gotta get this level up. I'm hoping I can get it to 37. Nice. Okay, good. Nice. So I'm R at 37. Oh, nice. Merlin 38. Oh, get it, girl. Get it. Or boy. You know, we're gender neutral in here. So, Heralds. Okay, I can't do anything with you. Alright, I need to equip. Why can I only equip one thing on him? Oh, wow. Maybe I shouldn't have been tossing.
Dude, you didn't save anything? Just breaking them all down.
Yeah, that's what I do. I always break. Yeah, I mean, I'll get it back. I'll get it back in a bit. But yeah, this is depressing. Wow, I need to go and grab some stuff now.
Yeah, I save 2 of each item until I get like really solidly into the next tier, just in case I need to use them.
Dude, I'm like respecking my Merlin from where Helen was. It's so funny. Oh, what a drag. Is that physical? So I need magical.
Click on the stream real quick so I can be like, you're trash. And then click on.
No one likes you. Let's see. Yeah, Venom says, it is really one of the best features in this game as far as Kingdom Builders. Just Rebel needs to catch up. I have so many useless frags now.
Bro, let's see what Yoshi can do here.
Let's see what Yoshi... I have to farm more.
Come on, baby.
I might be able to get it to 12.
I want to see that go into at least 19. Let's go.
No. Sorry. High expectations are not going to be exceeded.
What was the prior person's?
I think I had her at 12. I think it was 12 or 13.
Yeah. Well, he uses different gear as well, so like it's gonna.
Yeah. See, I'm missing Violet. Where do I get Violet from? Oh yeah. See, look at this, dude. I'm stuck at 2 stars. Just what a drag.
Go do it real quick. Go 3-star that, man. Let's go.
Dude, I watch. I'll try and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I have to break down equipment.
See, this is why you know to have equipment for Yoshi right now.
I know. You don't have to tell me. I know.
Can you farm gold pieces yet?
Farm what? No, I don't think
Gold
so.
equipment pieces.
I've been doing these achievements, like the ones at 10 first before I go up. Yeah, but I'm doing like 2 or 3 levels higher.
What's the highest level gnome? Okay, what gnome can you actually hit?
No, that's what I'm saying. I've been slowly grinding it right now. I think I'm at 20. What am I at? 20. Hang on, let me see.
Because I start dropping at 31. All right. Well, I mean, close.
But I haven't tried to hit the 28 yet because I'm doing. Oh, never mind. I guess I can do 28 now. All right, let's try. Oh no! God, I'm gonna be so much weaker though.
What are you expecting right now? Are you development still?
Yes, always.
Okay. So do you have an active safe and sound to see if you can hit like a high one?
No idea. Let me do 5. Cool. I just don't know what my true power is. I have to see. Oh yeah, see, I dropped 2K because I don't have equipment.
I crack up, dude, every time I read your chat because every time I look at your chat, I always see Bad Warrior linked.
Oh yeah, dude.
Every single time, every video, like I always see Bad Warrior. Like I miss that guy.
Oh, dude, it is awesome, man. Like they're always actually even now. For the past, I don't even know how long it's been now. The past couple days, dude. Him, and Fairy have been marked 24/7, dude. Like Rosebed and God, I don't even know who else it is. Oh, and Big Papa and one of the other officers, dude. They've been doing nothing but just marking him, like him and the other person 24/7. And now if VS is marking him, TSP's marking him, dude. He's literally. I anytime I check on him, he's either bubbled or has no prosperity. It's great. So.
Yeah, I mean, I've been setting the coordinates whenever we mark him to Iceman.
Oh,
He's
nice.
like, he wants blood so bad.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Like, and that's the thing. Like they're on it all the time, man. It's so cool, dude. Love the commit.
The thing is, like, Bad Warrior wasn't that bad. Like, people were kind of tolerating him. He came and hit a hive every once in a while, but then he just pushed it a little too far. And now that we're like, all right, we're done with this. We're done with this show.
Yeah. well, yeah, because he went in. He hit who was it? VS? It was either VS or HLS. He hit one of them, and he went in like a week ago and hit, I don't know, like 20 players in the hive. So
Yeah.
Potato, what's up? And then after he did that, people were talking about it. Edwig, what's up? People were talking about it in our S8 Council Discord, and they were just like, yeah, man, we need to be done with him. So yeah.
I like the fact that he's been so resilient, though. He hasn't moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as
But he
as
has
far
no
as
troops.
rogues go,
He's
like,
he's always zeroed.
all right. As
Yeah.
far as rogues go, like, I'll take him over Loki any day.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
100.
Hands down.
Like,
he's
he's just
pretty
he's
funny.
having
He's
fun
cool.
with it. He's just
Yeah,
having
dude,
fun with this game, and you can't knock him for that.
Yeah.
No, dude, he's all right. I've talked to him before. He's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, and he seems cool. And I mean, I've talked to him in the world chat too. So I mean,
As long as he's not trolling, like which he normally never does. Like we have a little bit of like fun play on the world chat.
oh,
but-
see, I can't beat this one. That's
Yeah,
it's so interesting, right? Because you'll look at it and it says recommended power 77K, but when you look at the
Did you
report,
pop Safe and Sound? Or did you?
No,
take
not
the
on that
loss?
one. I don't have any. I used them already. But
Okay.
it says 76K or whatever, right? But the power on it, when you look at the report, is 49.6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
I-
I saw
so-
you took some heavy losses on that other one. It was like 3,300 or something. on
yeah.
the one
But
that
if I
was-
attack it again, right, then I'll probably kill it. So, it's just that's the thing. I didn't know you could do that. Like after you.
I didn't know you could do that either.
Oh, you didn't know you could do it? Like if you attack it a second time,
No.
it weakens like a boss. It just doesn't show you the health bar.
What?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh wow, do I have to hit this again? Wow, this must be really. This one must be really stronger because I did one at level 26 when I was a little weaker, and I attacked it twice and I defeated it.
pull the report on that.
That's so
Yeah.
weird.
No, it's just
It's like, that looks.
Damn.
the same.
Oh, see, no, this is what it is. Let's see, I'm only hitting it for a quarter. Wow, that's why. So I'd have to hit this 2 more times to actually defeat it.
Okay, show the other one again real quick. Just real quick.
What other one?
The one previously.
Oh, this one?
Pull that up again. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. This one I
Yeah,
did.
I don't see. Yeah. I don't see a difference. I think they're separate. I don't think they're the same.
yeah. I think the health bar's reset.
Yeah, I think they reset.
It didn't reset for no, dude. But I did. I'm telling you, I did a gnome and I hit the same one twice, and I.
I
killed
knew
it.
this one guy who was telling me that like treasures didn't work properly.
Yeah.
And he said something like he was killing gnomes and he wasn't. Do you remember that guy?
Yeah, dude, you can gladly go kick rocks. So
If you switch to war, then you'd be able to take out a bunch of them.
yeah.
To-
Yeah,
to
like
level
a
that up.
ton of them. I showed
You'd
Ask that
probably,
the
you'd
other
probably
day.
be able to go up to the 31 or at least.
I showed Ask what you showed me with that like months ago.
Oh yeah.
With that
Okay.
thing, but I told him like the next level stuff, like also like how to change his his troops on like arenas and stuff, like moving
Oh,
around,
yeah.
just counter and stuff, and like he's like whaling people now.
Yeah.
That's supposed to
Venom,
tell,
you can.
You're not supposed to tell big spenders about that.
He's coming over though. He's one of us.
But he's gonna compete with me for arena, so don't tell him.
No, that's all right.
That's too funny.
I stopped.
We'll need him to do well in SBS.
Right.
For real.
I stopped the money hose, and so I'm falling behind over here.
That's all right. I haven't spent in like on S5 in like 2 weeks, and I really haven't played that much over there.
Yeah, I'm like 10th right now for March Power.
My match I think is like 148k over there right now.
Both Andromeda and JoJo just hit 40.
Oh yeah, Andromeda just hit 40. Yeah. Oh no, JoJo just hit 40 now.
Yeah, he hit it yesterday.
Oh, I didn't check. Oh yeah, I remember when Andromeda
I'm
did.
surprised it took him so long. I thought he would have had it.
I just don't think they were
Andromeda.
focusing. I mean, like they just go in and max buy everything in the shop. Like I don't think they were really hyper focusing on trying to hit 40.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, if he really wanted to get it, we both know that he would have got it. Same with her.
Yeah, same with Andromeda. Essence Andromeda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, did I defeat that one? Oh, I did. Nice. Cool. All right, let's start farming pieces then now. Let's hit this one for 28.
It's so weird that we're like the third most powerful alliance, but then we have the two strong, like by far the two strongest people in the server.
Well, this is what happened, right? So, oh my bad, dude. Mike Coxlong, what's up, man? Nadam, Piness, what's up? Silius, what's up? If you guys are just joining and you want to ask a question, you're more than welcome if you want to voice it. Otherwise, feel free to use the common room chat. That's what we're talking and discussing for anyone that asks questions too. So, like, the thing that's happening with TSP is basically like it's the bandwagon effect, right? They're because they're number one right now. Like when we were number one, right? People were asking to join. In addition, the difference between us and TSP is taking in players that are already developed on the server, right? We're taking in brand new players that are low power, right? Which you can also see that reflected in the event as well, right? So if you look at whatever event we're in right now, Alliance Development event, right? The reason why they have such a higher point cap is because they have higher players that are able to gather from higher tiles. So they're gathering rates faster, right? They're acquiring more points faster. So that's basically what's happened, is that we were taking measures in SS to try to balance the power out, which is why we were bringing in new players and trying to direct other ones to lower ranked alliances or to HLS, right? The number 2 blue. And then when the Contention of Relics Round 2 event happened and we had a bunch of players that went over to green to go get gold, right, you had a few of them that stayed. And then TSP got another boost when, what was it? God, sorry, what was the other alliance? God? Yeah, sorry, when God ended up having their turmoil thing with Major, and then players left, and we picked up like 2 or 3, and then a few more went to TSP. So...
All of that's probably true, but the main reason is there's no more HV there. So, like, I can see a lot of people getting depressed, and so, like, I get it. It's fine.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, man. Well, yeah, you gotta let me know if you give it more thought to just playing your S6 account as your main. I think you should. I think that's the best thing.
I'm playing less and less and less now. I don't know. We'll see.
Dude, just wait, man. Once they get that Alliance versus Alliance thing, you're going to be like, dude, I should have listened to Boss and kept playing the S6 account.
No, it's not that. It's just I'm playing other ones that already have these features, like, already in. Like, it's just kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want that to happen, that's all.
Yeah, but when it does happen, you want to have an account that can
I mean,
participate.
I'm working it slowly. Like, I'm still working them slowly. I'm not, like... just not really investing in them right now until something pops off.
Yeah, until your face pops off. Shit. All right. Oh, sorry, Venom, you asked, so is there some leeway in power recommendation? There is. Usually you can attack a couple levels above where your current one is. And the gnomes kind of go in strength, like if you're looking at like the minor factors. Like the easiest one is Trent, and then Bakon, and then Rogue. That's kind of the priority order that goes in for general strength.
Yeah, so the highest I've killed, and I did this when I was like 100, and my March was about 110,000. I've killed a level 37, which it takes 133 is the recommended. So it's especially if you're in war, you can hit well above your belt.
Is that for a Trent, or for any?
Yeah, for a Trent.
Okay.
Yeah, like when you showed me that, dude, I killed something like 52k above me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
when
that
you're
was
in war,
crazy.
it's like it's not even close to. I think it affects arena too.
Dude, look at this. I
Like
got a
that's-
$99 fast healing bundle.
God, that thing
Yeah,
is
like
so troll.
what's going on with that? What happened to that being like the low price one, and now it's like the $100?
Now it's the
What's going on with that?
$100. They just added a few more things onto
Like,
it.
why is nobody talking about that? Let's get a video on that.
Let's get
That goes off your losses, doesn't it?
Sorry.
So whenever you're new and you're not getting high losses, you're getting the lower tier bundle for like tier 1, tier 2.
Yeah,
When you start losing higher tier troops in a massive quantity, you get $100 or $50 bundle.
Yeah, but it's like what do you get from
Yeah,
this?
over here in America, we call that bullshit.
It's 75 hours. I guess that's I don't know. I feel like it should be a little more. 75
Yeah,
hours just
it's
seems
not worth it.
because it
Don't buy that.
like just for a max hospital fill at 33 where I'm at now, it's 8.5 hours for 35 something. So
Shadow, did you see that thing I sent you?
Which thing?
The picture of that skill.
No, I didn't see it. You
Take a look at that. Tell me if we found like a loophole here.
let me look.
loophole. Sorry. Termon asked, I think you missed, sorry, a question above. My Richard is at 3.7 at 3 stars. Should I use him instead of my Max William Wallace, or should I wait till he gets higher?
That's interesting because you can fill over a capacity. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I know. It saves so many resources, so many speed ups.
So...
And for AVA, it might be crazy.
Yo, send that to me?
We'll
One
have to see how they roll ABA out, right? Because I'm used to playing ABA now, like in Westy, like where everything is, you don't lose anything in there, everything is healed, but like you don't lose actually anything in the ABA troop-wise. So like I'm really hoping they do that here.
Fully...
And if they don't, the rewards better be reflective on the fact that they don't.
Oh yeah, oh wow, oh yeah, and you get 5 attempts for that. Wow.
Right, and think about that. Like what you're looking at is that you can go way above your capacity, which is weird. You're not supposed to be able to go above your capacity. They should be able, like.
But I am already
on
though.
the hospital, it's not a capacity. It's the amount that you can heal.
Right.
Yeah,
Like in one go.
It's like an unlimited capacity right now, which they might change that.
Yeah.
Going forward.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, but
It's like they just stay there for free, and the hospital's just giving them like 3 meals a day,
yeah.
like no charge.
But yeah, I think from what I feel like looking at that and how the tooltip reads, that is exactly how it works.
Yeah, probably will be. Flame, what's up? Sorry, let me answer that question, Tiramon, that you were asking. You said, if your Richard is 3 stars, should I use him instead of Max William Wallace, or should I wait till he gets higher? Let's see where Richard is. Oh, sorry, that's Charles. Richard. So your Richard's at 3 stars, which means your damage rate is 102, stun rate's 24%, inflicts physical damage. Targets in a certain range.
And his skill for stun.
And has 20% stun. And then you said Max William. Your William skill damage rate is at 240%. Silent rate's 40. I would probably still stay with William. And fix physical damage. And has a total chance of silencing them where they can't use skills. Yeah. And then Richard is damage to enemy targets within a certain range. 20% chance of stunning. Yeah, because Wallace is a range as well. Wow, I wonder... Wow, so Wallace's skill is actually better than Richard's skill. It's just Richard's base stats are probably better because he's epic. Well, William's skill only lasts 6 seconds. Richard's skill lasts 12, so it's actually double the amount of time as well. But Williams is a line attack, and Richards is a cone within a certain range, so it's probably at least two or three. Oh no, my bad. Richards is only 4 seconds. Wow, so it's 2 seconds less than Williams. I thought I saw it said 12. Interesting. What are the base stats? Strength 25, 27, 19. Huh. Wow, William actually might be better than Richard as an epic. What a shocker. Yeah, I would stay with William. Based on the stats that I'm seeing, wow, Richard is actually not that good.
Oh, Richard goes really well with the Lightning Dragon, because you want to get that stun off before the first skill, and then it increases the damage by 50% for the Dragon's Breath.
Yeah.
That's why you want.
No. I'm sorry. I'm not saying the proc combo for Lightning Dragon. I'm just saying direct comparison to William.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Like William, just his William skill is better than Richard's, and his stats seem like they're a little better too.
See, Lightning for me would be it's Genghis, Yi, Peter, and Richard over Alcid. I don't really like Alcid. I've tested him, but doesn't really fit great.
Yeah. But Gibbles is right. For the stun is probably what you would take, so you can proc the double damage on off of the dragon. So because all William has is a silence, so which is still good, but yeah, you have to factor in like I think that's why lightning is interesting. It's just like even if you double. God, what is it? Let me go in here. Even if you double dragon damage, let's see here. Duracon, what's up? Can't fly, what's up? Let's see here. Let's go to dragon.
Lightning is great because it's the premium meta breaker.
Yeah, if you double
because
damage,
everyone whose premium is earthen.
Yeah, it's 1.822 mil is the damage. So it's the highest damage you can get for the 5 primary element dragons. The heal, but like I said, the thing with Water Dragon is, and see, this is like the thing where it starts coming into play. It's when you're doing PvP, that's the thing you're really going to have to test, because the thing you have to figure out is the attacker who's attacking another player's city, right? Does the attacker's dragon skill proc first, or does the defender's skill proc first? And then because you have to test that to see if the water dragon heal skill procs first, and you may not. Well, see, that's the thing too as well. If you're evenly matched with the same power, you're probably going to take enough damage for the water heal skill to still do what it needs to do during the battle. So yeah, I guess it really wouldn't matter, because once you start getting up to like the 100 and 150 and 200k powers, your march is probably going to take enough damage where the instant regen is still going to be worth it.
The thing is, that if you're going against a lightning comp,
if you know what I'm saying, though,
Khan,
yeah,
then he basically makes that first skill 0.
Yeah.
If you can get his Genghis Khan to do his skill before the water dragon, and so he's kind of a counter to the water team and the earth team. The lightning team is.
I don't think
He's literally amazing. I love him so much.
I don't think I have Genghis. What is this? Inflicts physical damage to all enemies and causes wound. Enemies cannot be healed. Yeah. Wound enemies cannot be healed.
So if anybody has Zenobia, if they have the water dragon, if they have mocked whatever, or if they have any of there's like 3 or 4 different skills that heal as well. Like that's the skill you want. You have to have that skill on your lightning team.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's very lackluster.
Too bad I couldn't unlock Genghis. So sad, dude. Before that.
Hence the meta breaker, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah. I mean, and probably because of that, it probably is something like lightning, wind, fire, or lightning, fire, wind. It's something interchangeable like that. I would imagine for tiers, because lightning would now become. Well, I guess that's the other thing
But,
is.
but the thing is, if lightning becomes the meta, then it's not as good anymore.
Right.
Like the whole point of it is that it beats water and it beats earth.
I mean, from what I've seen, that the end game meta right now for premium players is it goes basically earth, wind, water, lightning. That's the 4 teams that they run on their roster.
But that's
Now, as a
that's also
free-to-play,
based on
it's
spenders.
a little bit different. It's right. So, as free to play though that I've seen is usually water, fire, because fire is a lot easier to get and maintain.
Yeah.
And then usually like lesser versions of the lightning and the earth.
Yeah.
So.
No. Yeah. I guess the interesting. I guess
Now,
the thing.
lightning's great to have, man. Like, there's so many end game earth players, so like it's really nice.
I wonder. Disable. Oh, Ask is back. What's up, Echo? The man, Mr. Handsome.
Yep.
Let's see here. Narcom, what's up? Porygon, what's up? Yeah, sorry. Did anyone have? Good to know. I've been going. I'll try to flex a bit more. Natum, sorry, Natum. You're asking normal. I have one thing to ask. Normal attack and physical attack are same thing or not? It is. So your normal attack, like which is your basic auto, I think the way that it was explained to me was that the way it was explained to me from one of the mods was that your normal attack has physical and your magic attack in it. It's just that whichever type that immortal is what the higher stat's going to be. So let me give you an example. Where is it? Okay, here. So here's the example. So you'll see. God, what is it? Here.
You got your magic attack and physical attack there.
Yeah. So you'll see physical attack and magical attack, right? So because Peter is more physical based, that's why his physical attack stats are higher, right, than his intelligence stats. But the way it was explained to me is that the auto attack is both the physical attack and the magical attack combined. Now I don't know if that's changed, but that was the way it was explained to me. Because I think most people just assumed that the magic attack was what your skill scaled off of. Which you could also say that the aptitude, right? And someone brought this up to me later, is that the aptitude could actually be what your skill procs off of, or scales off of for damage rate. So I'll probably have to ask them again if that's changed, but that was just the way it was explained to me previously. So have you heard something different though, Gibbles or Shadow? Because I thought
No, not really.
Okay, because maybe that's what I might have told you guys before. But again, that's the
I
way.
think-
Yeah, and I have to I'm gonna double check the who's told me that too.
The main thing that people get mixed up is the difference between onslaught and anger. I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the physical damage and physical attack.
Right. So your physical attack is just going to be your physical attack, and then it also will scale some of your other skills. But the anger will directly scale with your other skills that you have on the march, and your main skill.
Yeah, here it is. Normal attack, which is
Something else I'd like to see them change is the tooltip for like when it shows you that you can get a better upgraded piece on your equipment. A elemental bonus is better than getting an elite version without the elemental bonus, but it doesn't show you that, and it tells you that you can go ahead and switch it. But when you actually run it, it's better. So like I've suggested that, hopefully they'll kind of see that.
I'll never really see.
Only takes a second to test.
Dude, I got the elite water sword for Ramses.
Best in slot, baby.
Yeah, bro.
I finished up my Yoshi dude, and I finally got to switch out my Ramses for Harold, and I'm like, it just took so long.
Yeah, I'm almost
didn't wanna do it until I was
where I almost have Yoshi max star, so I'll be able to swap them in for
I'm about to
Zenobia.
confirm this one. To confirm.
Yeah, it's so weird not having Ramses. but like it's definitely like better now. Like where I liked Ramses in the beginning, I much rather have Harold than Yoshi at the end game. Like
Yeah,
so much
I'm
better.
not gonna get Attila though. That's the main thing. So I'm gonna be keeping Ramses.
Attila is super good, especially at endgame. Like I'm like people that are sitting rocking like lower stats than me, and they might be a little bit higher than me. I like cracking down on people just because Attila's silence goes off so much.
Yeah, especially with the higher with the regen, the
Oh my
energy
god,
regen skills that you get in the higher end.
it's a must. Like I was watching all these people have Ramses and Attila, and I was like, no, dude, you need to drop Ramses, put in Harold, put in Yoshi, and keep Attila. Attila is literally amazing.
Well, I mean, I have Ramses Herald, and I recently switched it up because before I had all my defensive skills on Herald
Mhm.
because Ramses has a higher base physical attack,
Right,
but
yeah,
but Herald's skill does a lot more damage, and so
right.
it's better to have all of your stuff on him.
Yep, all my offensives on him. It's
Yeah.
another reason why you don't really like, in like Attila does a little bit less damage than Ramses does, but like he makes up for it with the skill. It's so good, man.
The
Like
silent dude.
we were watching and testing this for like a couple weeks over here on 5 to see like what and it's like that's definitely the premium comp you want to run is Harold, Attila, Yoshi.
Just gonna say, I was on the Herald train first. Remember back when I was telling you, I was like, dude, Herald
Yeah,
is where
but
it's at,
back
and
then,
you were like, no, man,
no,
Herald's pretty
it's
bad.
not. No, I still stick by that. He is pretty bad in the beginning. Like you should not be using Harold without Yoshi.
Did you see what he did there? He said in the beginning.
Uh,
You heard he tacked that on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean you shouldn't be. Like I would tell everyone not to do that. Still, it's wrong. Like you're gimping yourself on damage
Yeah, you're wrong.
and performance. But late game, you definitely don't want to use Ramses. You have to use Harold. So yeah.
What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy?
I'm just happy, man. I got my my Earth team is all maxed out stat now too.
Here, I'm gonna take a picture of you. Just hang out right there, okay?
I'll just be happy when I can get my Lightning team all done.
Yeah, that's the one I'm working on now. My Lightning King.
Genghis just never shows up for me, dude. He never shows in the market ever.
Yeah, dude, I've been getting him every single time for the last like month or so. Maybe not month. Pretty close. But I only have him at 3-star, almost 4-star.
And like I get Yi like thrown at me. Like I don't know. As many times as I click the market, probably 1 out of every 5. Yi's there.
Dude, oh my gosh, yeah, Yi comes up for me not that often. It's like Yi and Merlin, I feel like, are the two that do not come up that often. Harold comes up a little more often for me, but still, I don't know, it still seems.
I feel like before the patch, Merlin was like almost as high as Cleo because I used to get, like, you know, even though my Merlin's been maxed out for like ages,
Yeah.
I used to get Merlin pop up all the time, and now I never see it.
Cleo comes up 24/7, like
Yeah.
7-Eleven, bro.
Like it might say Cleo's like 8 point something percent. It's more like 30%. Seriously, like Cleo, Yoshi, who else? There's somebody else. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Zenobia is pretty often.
Yeah. There's like 3 or 4 of them that come up like all the time.
Oh yeah, Peter.
Akosha. Ashoka, I mean.
Akosha.
Yeah,
Ashoka.
no, he's the other one.
Yeah,
That's the third.
Yeah.
He shows up all the time.
Ashoka and Leonidas. Leonidas is
Oh,
also
dude, I forgot I dismantled all my stuff, man. I need to go on that VIP shopping spree.
VIP shop.
Yeah, like right here. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Like, you see this right now? All these Helen shards I'm gonna refine.
Hold on, let me log on here and say what I have to say.
Yeah, hurry up, dude. Because I'm about to have. I don't even know how many I'm gonna have
Alright,
right
cool.
now. Look at this.
I'm watching.
I got like.
Guess what? You trash.
29k. No,
Alright,
no. I got 29k though. It's so nice. Oh, God, I'm about to go shopping, dude. Let's shop. Yo, hey, Gibbles, did I tell you that thing that guy told me? Some guy told me that the market growth achievement maxes out.
Yeah, it does.
What?
I maxed it out already.
Oh, you did? Yeah. See, I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't
What
know.
does it max out at?
I finished it like 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Does something
What does it
replace
max
it?
out at?
The last one gives you like 500k gold.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah, but
awesome.
what is it though? Like, what's the number on it?
Oh, I have no idea. It disappeared when I was finishing it.
He's
and so I didn't
he's
know.
Like he didn't care.
I just
Whatever
kept on.
it is, I
I just
must be
kept
like the
going.
next.
I just kept going with it, and then I at one point I was like, I haven't gotten one of those in a while, and then I looked at it and it wasn't there, and so I was like, oh, I guess I can stop doing that.
It's probably 5K.
No, it might be 5k.
I can't
Last time I looked at it, I think I was at 2500.
Dude, this shopping spree is so nice right now. God. This dude. I'm just gonna purchase everything.
It's nice having Richard in the arena. I've been leveling him up.
Oh. Dude, nice. Yeah, I unlocked Frederick because I was unlocking him with my arena, my insignia coins from arena. So that was nice.
Frederick.
Mr. Freddy. Freddy.
I finally got William unlocked,
Nice.
and I'm waiting for Yi still. I've got 50 of him.
Oh, you have another. Oh yeah, I forgot. You've never got a full pull on you.
No, I never got one. I'm still.
That's-
Wait,
I
what?
just got my first full Yoshi pull in like 3 weeks ago.
Wait, so you didn't have Yi at all?
No,
Yeah.
I've been using what's his name? Like Abashi or whatever. Akoshi.
So who are you still missing for Immortals? Are you still missing one?
Let me see. I think it might just be Yi actually.
Did you get Genghis?
Yeah. he's
Yeah,
good.
I got
Okay.
Genghis. Let's see.
Yeah.
Did you
man.
get
For
Baldwin?
one, no, I didn't get Baldwin.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't feel so bad.
he's like, you're like me.
All right,
So
cool.
so yeah, I'm just missing Yi as far as non-pay heroes. I think Immortals. I mean,
Oh,
Because
And
King
then
Arthur-
when is your
you have to-
season 5, dude? Because then you'll get your kin.
oh, I didn't get
I know,
I didn't
right?
get King Arthur either.
Empus.
Oh.
Well, I
That's alright,
haven't
no,
unlocked
it's
Arthur
not about that.
yet either. So
Yeah,
And I haven't unlocked Elizabeth yet. I will eventually probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
I could. get
What about Quinn? Where do you get Quinn at?
Season 5 arena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't gotten Quinn yet, and I didn't get Baldwin.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all right.
it's
so
four- it's
so
4 or
really
5.
it's Yi.
Well,
Yeah,
like
it's just
that, like I
Yi.
said.
It's just you.
Gotta
got
get your Yi on.
I got 50 of them.
Kitty, what's up? Gosh, who else? Fresh, what's up? Manager, what's up? Sorry, Nadine says, I'm facing a big problem that I have lots of training speed ups and I can't train anymore because all my troops in hospitals. I don't have any healing speed ups, so how can I kill my troops in hospitals to have a chance? You can't actually. That which is interesting. I haven't come across that before. But yeah, I mean the only thing you could do would be. God,
Use the skill. Try it out. Test it for me. Use the
yeah,
skill.
but what? But in this person's situation though, like they just have so much in the hospital. It looks like.
Yeah, I know. That's what 8 is for.
Well,
And if they're not
use-
stuck to that, do you have 200?
yeah, but
jumps to
no,
spend?
yeah, but that's only if you're defending.
Yeah, but you can just burn yourself.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I
should
I
be-
wanna
But
see
but
if
it's
it'll
not going to
actually- I want
recover.
to see if it'll.
It's not going
I
to
wanna see if
recover though.
it'll
It just
clear it.
stops.
It says fully heals all wounded troops.
Yeah, but that could be fully heals all wounded troops on that engagement.
Yeah, that's what I want to test out, dude.
Oh, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
he,
I see what
he
you're
wants
saying.
to test it. Yeah, he wants to see how the mechanic.
I want to
acts.
see if it actually works.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess you could. I guess you could.
Because if it says all wounded troops, then it could be all
could-
in the hospital as well.
Yeah,
So
you-
there's another way for you to do it, Gibbles. Why don't you just take your alt, right? Waste all your alt's troops, except like whatever, and
Yeah,
then
that's a
just
good
use
point.
them again.
Molfar could probably test that on one of his 4 main
Yeah.
accounts.
Right.
Yeah, you could test it.
I mean, I could just run a
I like how
run
you
a
said that.
raid.
One of his 4 main.
Oh, yeah, you like that emphasis up
not
in there?
not like one of his alts. He doesn't have alts.
He doesn't have alts. He has 4 main accounts, and he likes to.
Doesn't
let
he have like 16 accounts? Yeah, but they're all his main.
people-
Like all of them.
That's what it is. He plays those religiously, man. Just like
You know, like
my
some
llama.
people believe in like the church and like football. No, he's all about IK, bro.
Oh yeah, man, he is.
Shout out to Mo.
Shout out to Mo. Yeah. I guess you could try that, Nadine. Maybe. Defining line between early, mid, and late game. So, what do you mean? Ask. Like early, mid, late game for compositions? And Kitty said it was 5,000 for
The market.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm like 4,900 and something.
You are okay. Yeah. No, thanks, Kitty. Yeah, that's nice. What am I doing right now? Shieldman. Okay, I'm waiting to upgrade. Nice. Let's go shop. Shop till you drop. I'm so hungry, dude. How long have we been going? An hour and a half? We've been going an hour and a half? Okay.
It's T-Mobile Tuesdays.
What did you say? This guy, man. Oh, jeez, too funny. So you said it was, so those team sheets going around have teams for early, mid, late games. People were wondering when it becomes mid or late game. Oh, you mean the one that Panda's made? You mean like those PDF infographs? Oh. Yeah. I don't think Panda clarified. I don't think she clarified that in the sheets.
So from what I saw is like the first comps are just like what you can get right away before you unlock the immortals.
Yeah.
And then as you summon them, as you unlock them, then you can start building out your late game comp.
Yeah, I do think it would be good for her to probably add like that asterisk line in there, so it could be.
It's on the middle one with progress based on budget. Basically, you just don't use them unless you have them pre-stored.
Yeah. Because I know, like in the video I did, I made it super simple. I just talked about like, here's your starting comp, and then here's what you can eventually transition to once you get them start up. That way, it's super simple, and that way you don't have to. I think, I'll be honest. I think Panda put a lot of effort and work into that. There's a lot of detail. Part of me just feels like there's just too many combinations in that. I think it's good if you want to test stuff out, but it was almost like she just took all the elites, like all the immortals per that element type, and just basically like just did a variation of like every single comp that could be ran, or most of them, which again is fine. It's just I just think that can overload new players a little bit too much, because they're over here thinking like, wow, there's 10 different variations I could run for each comp, when really in reality there's more like 2 ideal ones, right? Maybe
right, exactly.
Maybe 2.5, depending if you want to flex a certain immortal here and there. But
like for most comps, if you have Zenobia, you can slot her in somewhere. Otherwise, you just stick with whatever the full element is.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah.
Or like once I get Genghis Khan leveled up, I might slot him in for Zenobia against certain teams.
Mm-hmm.
Or I might slot out I might run like Yoshi and Genghis Khan against somebody who has the resist skill, because it just wrecks on Merlin's skill so hard.
Yeah. No, exactly. And I think that's the thing, like debuff. I think debuff immortals are going to be like probably the best flex immortals. They might be for meta, like when it comes to silences or disabling, or stums. You might even see heavy debuff comps that run that to counter like heavy AoE or heavy like burst damage comps, right? And then maybe the meta shifts again, right? And you're using something else. And I know. And Ass was telling me this too as well. He said he was doing tests on the wall garrison that like healer immortals help the comp last longer, so they can do more damage. It was either the garrison or the wall durability. I can't remember what Ass said. It was
and they do like the healing is really, what I've noticed is healing is really, really good in the early game before anybody has a counter to it. So like later on, once you get down the Tower of Knowledge, you get something like Demon Body. That's what I use on my comp now. Demon Body lowers the amount of healing that they do by a lot. Like the difference between my water heal and theirs if I have demon body going is like huge.
Yeah, but but outside of that, he was saying that like when your March is attacking the city, you'll do more damage if you have someone like Zenobia or someone like Montezuma in your composition. He showed me some reports too of like close power attacking a city and how the March that had. But I didn't know all the particulars. Like I didn't know. God, what was the other questions that I had? For example, like I didn't know.
Which is weird because when you do well at time, you don't heal on the last pot when you're hitting the wall.
Yeah. No, exactly.
So
And,
like that mechanic is flawed if that's the case.
yeah, and but I was asking him like like are they running the same support skills? Are their mortals at the same exact level? Were they all attacking? Did everyone do it attacking the wall, or did they all do it attacking the garrison? Were all of their VIP levels the same? Right? Was their tech the same? Right? That could have factored into it as well. Like, there's other external factors that I didn't know the answers to. But so I wasn't sure if there was other things that might have been scaling the reports that he was sharing differently. But if they weren't and they were all the same, then yeah, I mean it could be. Like I said, I'd have to ask after maybe some more testing.
You'd have to ask.
Yeah. So no, exactly.
So even if you stack someone up with all the vampire abilities and everything, your whole team, all you need is one Joan of Arc, and you can cancel out all of those abilities for 6 seconds.
Yeah, Joan of Arc is a solid epic for sure, or elite.
Yeah, no, for sure. Bruner, what's up? Ender, what's up? Yeah, dude, I am just burning. Oh, man. I need food. Ooh, I wonder if a new Black Clover episode came out today. I don't know, I have to check.
Is that like anime or something?
Yeah, dude, it's not for peons like yourself.
I mean, you said it was anime, so like totally lost you, not interested.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sorry.
Just go back to watching Lost.
That trash anime is something you mentioned. Yeah, okay, thanks.
Yeah, we're not friends.
Alright,
We're not friends anymore. We're moved. Yeah, looks like that. Oh, a new Attack on Titan episode just came out too. I forgot to watch it yesterday. No, sorry, on Sunday. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's see what else. Have the answer to. Cool, Mr. Ho, what's up? Yeah, friendly reminder just for anyone joining, right? If you we're just streaming a new account on server 5, and I'm playing on server 25, and I'm just playing my main on S8. If you have a question, please, you're more than welcome to ask via voice if you like. Otherwise, you can use the common room chat. Is what we're also discussing in.
Boss, you didn't go over my dragon healing.
Sorry?
Was that mentioned in your video that you said you were making?
Oh.
In the common room chat, I posted a bunch of pictures showing the dragon's factor heal for its main heal and its regen.
Oh, let me see here. Sorry.
And then 80% heal from Helen.
You said okay. Hang on. Let me look at your skill. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. So, what was the question?
How is 158,000 regen only translated to, what was that, 500 to almost 800 health?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So the heal is based on the troops. So the amount that you heal for is based on your total amount of troops that you have is how it factors. I don't know what the percentage is, but that was the answer I was given. So if you have 30,000 troops out of 32,000, it's going to heal for a certain amount. If you have 28,000, then it's going to heal for a certain amount. So it scales. Well, it scales at that percentage. So.
Guacamole. That's not what it says in the dragon description. It doesn't say it does a percentage. It says it does a whole set amount.
Oh no. So it does do a flat amount, but the flat amount is based on the total number of troops you have at the time that the skill's activated.
From what I've seen with water teams and stuff, it usually does between like 7 and 9%. I don't think I've ever seen it go higher than that, but it could.
Yeah.
But my normal is like 7-8% on like an almost maxed out match for water.
Gilga, dude, I'm gonna be able to upgrade some skills after this spending spree. Oh, almost bought that for 1,000. Oh, dude. You know what sucks for in my situation where I use all my green gems on VIP? If I ever spend some green gems and I accidentally buy something from the market, dude, it is so depressing. Like I just want to go hide in my Harry Potter closet for a day. You know what I mean? Shadow's like, I don't have those problems.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus, I don't have.
You need to relax.
You need to relax. You need to relax. You need to relax and just go brew some Polyjuice potion. It's like, alright. So I will.
Mad Eye Nasty.
Mad Eye Nasty, yeah. Gosh, dude, I know. God, dude, you're making me want to marathon it again, man. We had so much fun when me and the fam, my girls were like.
I told you my wife is obsessed, dude. Like if I had to pick somebody to save my life to answer any Harry Potter question, hands down her. She knows literally everything. But like any other question, I'd be like, yes, somebody else.
That's funny.
Did you take her to see the play?
I'm sorry?
Did you take her to see the play when they were doing it for the 7th book?
No.
Dang.
She probably would have got a kick out of that. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Grace likes opera.
I mean, she's heavy into that stuff, so like she does a lot of I don't know. She's like I try to get her into other things and like other nerdy stuff like Star Wars and all that, and she's not having it. I mean, she does like Lord of the Rings, but like Harry Potter is her jam, and that's it.
That's her jam. Does she have a wand?
There's a few.
There's a few. He's like, there's
a few. I don't want to talk like I don't want to ask her what because then I'll start getting like an hour worth of like
explanation
of like what type of like I don't need to know that, dude. I can watch the movie for all that.
Yeah.
Like you're a wizard, Grace. Chill out. Like,
chill out. Don't put a spell on me. Oh, dude, this Herald buy right here. Do you see this? Oh, I don't know if I have 6K though. Oh, this is depressing. Yeah. Sorry.
Wait, what? Hold up.
Wladka? What's up? Scarlet, what's up? I need to see if I have 6K. Oh, I think I do. Oh.
Wait, did you get a full Herald?
Yeah, you saw that? No, I am. I had to charge. I had to recharge. I got a full Herald.
You're crazy not to get him.
Oh no, I am gonna get it.
Okay.
I am gonna get it. It's just I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough gems. I had to go dismantle. So nice, dude. So nice. It feels good when you get those balls.
Has it been confirmed that Contention of Relics just runs indefinitely after the third one, or how does that work?
I've had 5 of them so far on server 5, so it keeps running.
Yeah. Except after round 3 finishes, it's like auto, so it's back to back. There's no delay.
Right. Cool. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah. Yeah, which is
I
great.
think Lion's going to be taking their last city today.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
They said they were going to.
Yeah, Lion's taking it. So...
They're all set up for it.
Oh, they are?
Hopefully they can take it. I think they should be able to take it.
I wonder when they're taking it. They usually take them a little later, so.
I said in the council chat that they should ask TSP if they can help, just in case. Because everybody wants Contention Relics to start rolling.
Yeah. It'll be nice. Let them suffer.
I think I might actually switch to red this time because I need the gold really bad.
Yeah. Oh, you just reminded me.
I don't know why you didn't go last time, man.
I just didn't. I didn't feel like it was worth it. Like 4K gems is a lot.
Yeah, but like you know how much gold you're gonna get because you'll be focused on it.
I mean maybe I'll just stay red. It's fine.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not like if you're only gonna
Just
go
snuck
like
that
for
in
a
there.
couple things. That's really funny though.
Just, he's like,
I'm just gonna switch to Lions team. It's okay.
He's like, yeah, I'll be back, and then like a month later, he's still on Lion. You're like, me and Bugger are boys now.
That's okay.
Yeah, boss, I'll be back. Another month rolls by.
Yeah, I'll start crying. It's all
No,
good.
I mean, I'll be back for contention of relics when we're.
Yeah, I'll just visit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just
visiting.
Just visiting.
Kibbles, you leaving? You just got back? Yeah, I gotta go back to. You know.
No, I'll just spend the 2K gems. Like, I'm not gonna spend 4K gems every time. I'm just gonna spend 2K gems every time it comes around to go to the right color. And
There
I'll
you
just,
go, you
I'll
could.
just be a nomad. It's fine.
Yeah, just hang out until the next one.
He'll be a
and then
contention of relics hopper.
So-
Yeah, you could.
I mean,
I'll be like the envoy of the server. I'll just
there's
hop
nothing
into
wrong
different
with
people's
that.
alliances.
It's a valid thing.
Oh, it is. Well, yeah,
I'll be,
totally.
and I can also be like a unifier. Like, hey, like this is the envoy from SS. Let's talk about things. Let's see how you guys run things. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, well, I think based on how we do it in 8, where we rotate, I mean, yeah, that does sound pretty viable.
Yeah, it is. And like, you don't even have to be in like the top like alliance for that color either. You just have to be a part of the color.
No.
So-
Yeah, it makes sense. It does. Ooh, nice. Let me see who I can upgrade now. I just spent all that. Let's see what I can do.
And then we'll see that Gibbles will make a guild for people to do this on every time they jump over.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to join. You can join Gibbles and Friends.
Kibbles and friends. Dude, I got so much. I finally was able to level my Merlin again. I'm close to Herald again. Oh, it's so nice, man. Cleo. Oh, dude, look at this, man. I finally got Cleo to 6 stars. Oh.
Wait, so who's your second and third march?
Well, let me take a look. They're just gathering marches right now.
You don't level up your gathering marches?
No, I don't.
Dude, you're missing out.
It's a waste.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a waste for me as more free to play.
No, I mean, you get your immortals are already at like 38, right? And so once they hit 40, you're not gonna get experience from gnomes
Wait.
anymore.
Oh yeah. No.
So-
What, that's what I'm saying. Like after that happens, then I'll use the second march to start doing gnomes. So that way my second march is getting the gnome XP plus, I can use any dismantling. From
Yeah, but you won't be able to hit the gnomes you need to get gear.
Well, yeah, no, sorry. Once I have max gear for my primary, then I'll start working on the second march. But like any of the EXP that I get, like the scrolls and whatever, I'll just use that on my second march.
But that's what I'm saying. So you're gonna get enough XP to get your immortals up to 40.
Yeah.
From hitting gnomes, and so you use the scrolls on your second and third march, so that they can eventually be able to hit the higher level gnomes to get more XP. And on top of that, they get more troops, and so you can gather more.
That sounds right. I love it.
So at least level them up to 20, dude.
Well, they are at 20.
It looked like they were all level 1.
Oh, are they level 1?
Level 6?
Yeah, look at
Level
that,
1?
man. Look, there's some 6s sprinkled in there.
Wait, are we roasting boss right now? What are we
Yes, we're roasted boss.
Dude,
He's got level
go
6
away. Don't
second march,
just
dude.
come back for the roast.
No, I have to come back for the roast. What's he got over here? Let's see. Come on, show me.
Peter.
His second march is 20k power, and they're
What?
all level 6.
Why?
Because I'm investing everything into the primary, so I can get them all to 40.
But I'm saying you're gonna get enough experience from hitting gnomes to get them to 40.
Yeah, but I could do that if I wanted to. I could do that after I hit 40.
No, but the thing is, like, you're underestimating how many gnomes you need to hit to get all of your gear.
Yeah. But I also am gonna have to probably do that for a while on my. Um, well,
Something else to keep in mind is that it doesn't take a lot of XP to level them up to 20
Yeah.
each, and then like an XP scroll, like it's not going to do that much on your higher guys. So like you should be getting them all up to 20 anyway.
well, another way
Like, I
of
don't know
another
where
way
you're
of looking
looking
at it, if I want to min max it, is once I hit all my immortals at 40, then what I can do is I can just start leveling up the second march, because the second march, if I have all that saved, I'll eventually get them to a point where they can hit gnomes that are going to hit the elite gear. So that way I don't have to sit there and farm and use my primary march to farm gear. If I really wanted to min-max better, I could do it that way.
Dude, so look at the screenshot I just put in the common room.
Yeah.
That's how close Ramses is to being 40,
And that's how much
and
you have.
that's how many XP scrolls I have, and it's not even enough.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
So that's what I'm saying,
I
like,
understand what you're
using
saying.
them on
You're
the
like
lower marches
use
is
a
way better.
small portion of that just to level them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not gonna like it like a 1 XP scroll on like one of your top guys is not gonna like it's gonna take you one of your little guys over to like 20 in like no time. Where it's not even gonna put a little dent in one of your top guys. You're not
And
gonna
on
you're not
top,
even
on
gonna
top of that, when you put them out together, it, like, whoa, that's a nice pool.
So,
even much bigger.
When you put them out together at night, like their load is a lot bigger because of how many troops they have.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right. A sad life. What a sad life.
And on top of that, your arena will be better and all that kind of stuff.
Your face will be better. So. I need to wait for my Earth to come back because I want to switch to Lightning. So, boss, hook me with a Green Alliance and a Sage for my farm. I just started. No farm. Just join any alliance you can. We have a couple farm academy alliances. So. Yeah, I think who's that? VS? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Let me see. I don't know who Green has as a farm. Oh, you can do an Anna. Anna's the number 4 Green? Yeah. Try Anna or DGE. Yeah. I mean, yeah, just mass send out helps. Or, sorry, mass send out applications. Alright. We are almost at 2 hours. I'm going to go a few more minutes here, and then we'll call it.
Yeah, I gotta get off and do some work anyways.
Exactly. I have to slightly attempt to be productive, so. Okay, hang on. How long do I have until that wind march comes back? Or sorry, that earth march. 13 minutes. Okay. Ooh, let me see if I can add anything else onto Yoshi. Oh god, I still have nothing I can add onto this guy. What a drag.
What tier of, you know, that the stuff you get from the Well of Time?
Yeah.
Like, if you go back, what tier of those materials are you on? Like, if you click on the Herald one. Okay, go back.
Go back.
So just click on, like, Herald level 12. Click on the thing up there. So you're on the purple ones, which means that you can use all of your blue ones on your second and third march, and it won't hinder your main march's progress.
If I must.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah, for the grades.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes sense. I need to wait for them to come back. Hmm. It's gonna be a nice 2-hour VOD. Regiphone, what's up?
YouTube algorithm optimized.
There we go. What's this? Yeah, like I'm gonna go. What am I at right now? 155. Okay. Yeah, just so I can have it at about 2 hours. I'll go a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna immediately make some food. Cause your boy's hungry.
Your boy,
Yeah.
your boy. Alright, guys,
Yeah.
that was fun. I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off too. Talk to you later.
Awesome.
Okay.
Later. The people I don't care about. Bye. Awesome. Too funny. Too funny. All right. This guy's. Kind of my bad. That's fine. Alright. Alright, guys. I think I'll probably call it now. Again, appreciate everyone tuning in who did. Like I said, we're going to try and do these every Tuesday. And it's going to be anywhere between... Honestly, anywhere between... I want to say it's 12:30 now. What time is it? 5. I'm at 1. What's 5? What, 5 hours ago is 8? So that's 12. Yeah. So anywhere between like 12:30 and 15 UTC. Usually we like to try and do these at around like 12 to 13:30. Again, just look out for a video. I try to post a video on Monday because I usually have a little bit better of an idea as far as what time would be doable for the next day, Tuesday. And then we also post the Monday video for people that have any questions, if they want those answered when we do the town hall, or for us to go over anything, or maybe for us to think tank some stuff and talk through things. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, and until next time.